Star Wars TV show Ahsoka Main Character's Guide. Doing the research so you don't have to. Main sources Wikipedia and StarWars.com. This contains spoilers to give an accurate depiction of the characters. Ahsoka Tano. Homeworld. Coruscant. Species. Togruta. Affiliations. Jedi Order. Rebel Alliance and New Republic. Ahsoka Tano is the past apprentice Padawan to Anakin Skywalker. She left the Jedi Order after being falsely accused with murder during the Clone Wars. She is the Jedi Master of Sabine Wren. Also known as Fulcrum to the Rebel Alliance, Ahsoka was responsible for distribution of information and targets to some rebel cells. She is left stranded in Peridea while fighting Morgan Elsbeth, while Grand Admiral Thrawn's Star Destroyer leaves. Balon Skull. Species Human. Affiliations Jedi Order and Morgan Elsbeth, Jedi who survived Order 66. Mercenary under the employ of Morgan Elsbeth and part of the team that broke Morgan out of a New Republic jail. Temporarily the master of Shin Hati until he comes to believe that Shin's destiny will only come to pass without him in the picture. Your ambition drives you in one direction, my path lies in another. Doesn't believe in war and believes in the continuous cycle of destruction. As you get older, look at history, you realize it's all inevitable. The fall of the Jedi, rise of the Empire. It repeats again and again and again, as well as only power when he says to Shin, power, such as you've never dreamed. Ezra Bridger. Species, human, homeworld, Lothal. Affiliations, Rebel Alliance and part of the crew of the Ghost. Ezra is the apprentice to Order 66 survivor Kanan Jarrus. Kanan dies in the last season of Rebels, disappeared from the universe when Thrawn was sent to deep space at the last season of Star Wars Rebels. Born on Empire Day, Ezra's mother and father were arrested for denouncing the Emperor. In the end of Ahsoka, Ezra manages to stow away on Thrawn's Star Destroyer to return to the No universe from Peridea. General Hera Syndulla. Homeworld, Ryloth. Species, Twi'lek. Affiliations, Rebel Alliance, the Ghost, the New Republic. Leader of the Ghost who works with Fulcrum, Aka Ahsoka. Firm believer in Thrawn's eventual return, which is not a popular opinion in the New Republic command. Grand Admiral Thrawn. Origin, in unknown space. Species, Chiss. Affiliations, Chiss Ascendancy and Empire. A analytical commander, Thrawn used analysis of his enemy's art and culture to successfully eliminate them. Strong advocate for the TIE Defender program instead of the Death Star. Brought to deep space to Peridea by Ezra Bridger during the last season of Rebels, during the Battle of Lothal. Brought back to the galaxy by Morgan Elsbeth and her massive hyperspace ring capable of bringing back Thrawn's Star Destroyer, the Chimera. Huyang. Species, Droid. Affiliations, Jedi Order. Created 20 years before the Battle of Yavin. Huyang is an ancient Mark IV architect droid who oversaw the construction of lightsabers by younglings for the Jedi Order. Due to his age, Huyang has an extensive library of ancient Jedi lore and a record of every lightsaber built under his supervision. Morgan Elsbeth. Species, human. Affiliations, Empire and Thrawn. Morgan Elsbeth, the former magistrate of Caladan and a former Night Sister, was freed from New Republic prison by her mercenaries Boylan and his apprentice Shin. Morgan also oversaw the creation of a hyperspace vessel ring called the Eye of Sion, capable for bringing Thrawn's ship back from another galaxy. Morgan claimed her place as a full Night Sister and was given the gift of shadows by the Night Sister mothers while on Peridea, where she was also vanquished by Ahsoka. Sabine Wren. Species, human. Homeworld, Mandalore. Affiliations, Rebel Alliance and Clan Wren. Graffiti artist and Mandalorian, previous inventor and cadet at the Imperial Academy, who built and later destroyed a powerful weapon against Mandalorians, recruited Wedge Antilles to the Rebel Alliance, found the Darksaber before giving it to Lady Bo-Katan so that Bo-Katan could lead. Apprentice to Ahsoka, however, Sabine only started to be able to use the Force in the last episode of Ahsoka to help Ezra board the Chimera. Stayed on Peridea with Ahsoka. Shin Hati. Species, human. Affiliations, Dark Side of the Force and Morgan Elsbeth. Shin was an eager apprentice for a time to Baylan Skull, adept at lightsaber combat which she shows when she battles Sabine twice. Left by her master on Peridea,